Hello, my name is Eric Odhiambo from Nairobi, Kenya, and I'm here to present my mastery project on Virtual Assistant Foundation and Professional Identity. So, what is a VA? Virtual Assistant is a trusted partner operating remotely on behalf of a business, individual, or a team, and he or she helps the business to stay organized, efficient, and responsive using digital tools and internet. So, a virtual assistant supports leaders in managing schedules and coordinating projects, communicating with stakeholders, and also keep operation moving forward. So, we also know that we are in a dynamic world, and most of the business are venturing into a digital space. Since running a business involves varieties of activities like answering emails, scheduling meetings, organizing a document, conducting a research, that is where now a virtual assistant comes in. So, because a virtual assistant also helps clients to stay organized, saves times, reduce stress, and also improve productivity, and also helps in focus on strategic priorities, helps the clients to focus on a strategic priorities. So we also see the classification roles of a virtual assistant. First classification role is administrative support. How do the virtual assistant assist in administrative support? By scheduling meetings and maintaining calendars, and also managing emails and inboxes, organizing digital files and documents. Another classification role of a virtual assistant is communication and coordination. Under communication and coordination, we also have roles such as responding to customers' inquiries, coordinating meetings and events, communicating with clients, stakeholders, and also team members. Another classification role is research and information gathering. Under research and information gathering, we also have roles such as conducting marketing research, managing tasks and workflows, supporting team coordination, etc. Besides that, we also know that virtual assistant is a wide area, and it involves some other specialized areas such as social media management, content management, event coordination, and also e-commerce support. So we also know that for you to be a good or a qualified virtual assistant, you should have some qualities. What are the qualities of a good virtual assistant? So the first one is reliability. First of all, you have to be reliable. Companies want to engage someone they can trust to complete their assigned work on time without errors and available when needed. And also the second one is strong communication. Yeah. A virtual assistant needs to communicate clearly with clients on behalf of their clients. Another one is organization. A virtual assistant should be organized and should have that organization skills that will require them to organize administrative tasks in order to meet deadlines and avoid missing any assignments. Another one is adaptability. As a virtual assistant, you will often work with multiple clients across various industries, each with unique needs and preferences. Being adaptable means you can quickly adjust to new situations and learn new tools easily. Yeah. So, according to me, also, I have my own strength as a personal assistant. The first one is multitasking. I have ability to handle several tasks at once without even getting overwhelmed. Yeah. And also, this reminds me when I used to work in a call center, and I had to engage various clients through phone calls, message replies, and also filling client responses on a CRM. Another one is organization. Personally, I like get prepared before partaking any task. I normally embrace calendar management. Yeah, I have to manage my own schedule through calendars. Yeah, and that one will streamline my organization. Another one is research oriented. I like digging up information, comparing tools, and summarizing long stuffs. Yeah. Another one is time management. And for me to stay organized, time punctuality. I mean, time punctuality must come first. I value time more than anything else in my work. So as a virtual assistant also I have my own growth areas. The first one is collaborating with other tools and people. I would like to coordinate other tools and also combine efforts with other virtual assistants to enhance my growth. Another one is proactive initiative. I'm working on noticing patterns and suggesting things before being asked. Yeah, I have to get that initiative of working. Yeah, of noticing patterns before even being asked. So the other one is long-term memory. I am not perfect on long-term memory across many months, or maybe some months or years. I get to forget easily. Yeah, so I'm working on improving my memory ability to a long-term one. Yeah. So we also discuss something on mindset, grit, and professional growth. What is a mindset? Mindset refers to the beliefs you hold about your ability, potential, and how you respond to challenges. A professional virtual assistant have a growth mindset, which will require him to first to learn new tools quickly. Second one is to adapt to different clients and workflows. The other one is to solve unexpected problems. Another one is to continuously develop new skills. Yeah, you have to continuously develop new skills. That's why you should have a growth mindset. We also touch something on grit. Yeah, what is meaning of grit? Grit is the staying committed. The meaning of grit is to stay committed to something important even when the process becomes difficult, frustrating, or uncertain. Grit enables virtual assistant in learning new tools or software that initially feels difficult, and also managing multiple responsibility and deadlines, and also receiving feedbacks and using it to improve. Another one is navigating an unfamiliar situation with clients or teams. So my journey as a virtual assistant, I'm really grateful to be part of this ALX program of a virtual assistant. This is the right path of my career journey. Yeah, I get to manage my own learning pace, accessing step-by-step resources, interacting with learning peers, exchanging ideas, and learning from each other. So the only challenge I have encountered with this self-paced program is being too much reluctant. Yeah, I'm somehow reluctant. I'll try to maybe to make a personal timetable to ensure strict adherence to it so as not to waste a lot of time. By the end of this program, I would like to specialize on an administrative support because I find it well suited for me. Yeah? So I'm proud to be part of ALX team, and thank you.